David Garcia with DMG Gaming and Adventures, and we are back for part 2 of this Marvel Spider-Man live stream. And we are going to be taking off right where we left off in the first movie, or excuse me, in the first video game. Basically, this series of videos is going to basically play this game from beginning to end. We did part 1 earlier today, and this is going to be the second part. What we're doing is we're doing it about 1 hour intervals. The first one was about an hour. It got through the first 2 missions. So we're gonna start off right where we left off in the last one, which is going to be in save game 2, so 3% into the video game. So sit back, relax, make sure you leave a like, subscribe, and comment for the video if you want to give your feedback or input, and enjoy the video. Enjoy the video and enjoy the live stream.
Can't forget to meet Yuri in Chinatown. Now that you quit smoking, what do you tell people when you come up here?
That I need a break from their crap.
Fair enough. So, why'd you call? Need a date to the policeman's ball?
You got a black and white suit? No ball this year anyway. We spent too much integrating Oscorp's surveillance tech.
Worth it though, right?
It was. Until an hour ago. The system went down. Citywide. Every tower.
How?
They tell me someone sabotaged the central server, and now all the towers are offline.
Inside job?
Maybe. I'll figure it out later. Right now we need to get the towers back online. Fast.
And you called me? Aw, that's sweet.
I called someone I could trust. Plus, the signals are scrambled and we have no idea how to fix it.
Ooh. I love a challenge.
You break it, you buy it.
I thought you trusted me. Let's take a look at this tower. Input bands have been shifted. Subtle.
a tower come back online. Was that you?
Not just a pretty mask, huh?
Whatever you did, any chance you could do it to the other towers?
Sure, but just so you know, I had to sync up with the tower to fix it. I'm seeing all crime data in the area now. Looks like there's a break-in happening near me.
Great. I've got units nearby.
Don't bother. I'm on it.
Do it! Watch my back.
Pretty sure these guys didn't forget their keys.
What are we supposed to do against that? Afraid of you. How's that feel? Get over here!
Okay, wrapped up.
Thanks for that. Now I'm seeing an assault near you.
You're in luck, Yuri. Your favorite tough but lovable, grizzled, seen-too-much detective is in town.
What? No. You promised you wouldn't do that any...
Spider Cop.
Please, no.
So you're the snitch.
Back off, creep.
Yep, she's the one.
I said back off! Leave me alone!
Keep it quiet, lady.
Don't touch me! Help! Help!
Get away from her!
Oh, crap. Spider-Man. That just ain't fair! Came to the wrong hood. Finally, a real fighter. You're taking a beating. That's gonna leave a mark. Finally, a real fighter. Ready, Ed? Walk away now. Dead.
Let me go!
All clear, ma'am.
I knew Jameson was wrong about you. You're a little weird, but you got a good heart.
Have you got somewhere to go?
I can take care of myself.
I'm sure you can, but just in case, there's a place called the Feast Center.
Seen it. I don't want charity.
They got the best wheat cakes in the city, hands down.
Mom used to make those. Haven't had any in a long time. I'll check it out. Thanks, Spider Guy.
It's Spider-Man. Oh well. Should be able to spot the next tower from up there. From his elevated position, Spider Cop spies his destination. A second surveillance tower.
Are you narrating yourself?
What? No, of course not. The Chief never did understand Spider Cop. Thought he was a loose cannon.
Already regretting this.
I can modify these towers to track more than just crimes. Score. Towers are picking up all kinds of RFID signals now, including one nearby. What is that? Oh, wow. One of my old backpacks from high school. Forgot I attached tracking dots to these. Wonder how many of these are scattered around the city. From my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancy.
Still there? Got a robbery a few blocks away.
Spider Cop's on it. Part man, part spider, all cop.
My mom? Open the safe! Do it!
Hey, fellas.
Ah! Spider-Man! Shoot him!
More of them? Guys, if you worked this hard at a legit job, you wouldn't need to be criminals. All right, Yuri. I'm gonna repair the last Chinatown tower now.
Don't you mean Spider Cop's gonna repair it?
Been doing a little thinking, Yuri. Policing's a young man's game, and Spider Cop, well, He's no spring chicken.
Please be going where I think you're going.
As of today, Spider Cop is officially retired.
Oh, thank God. I need a drink.
We'll all drink tonight, Yuri. Drink to the memory of Spider Cop's tireless... Yuri? Yuri, you there? Guess the emotion of the moment overwhelmed her. Not good. Can't have people taking pictures of my 3 chest hairs. Tools I need for suit repair at the lab. Wonder if Dr. Octavius is left for the day.
Well, basically, excuse me, I just upgraded my my level to 3, which means I can open up another skill set. So I can either continue to extend the defender's tree, or I can open up one of the other 2. I think for this, what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up opening up another tree here, so I can have the innovator tree opened, and then I'll start growing on both of these. Webslinger one, pretty much, you know, it is what it is. I'll get around to it eventually, but I think the 2 areas where I'm going to use the most will be in the innovator and the defender trees, and the branches that I can get from those 2. So we're going to open up one here now. And now these 3 options will be available for me for my next purchase. So I can either purchase one of these 3 or one of these 3. Most likely the first thing we'll purchase going forward will be this one right here. If you watched my last video, you'll see I discussed this at length. But basically this gives me an increased timing to do my my dodges and my web shooting, which I think for someone like myself who's more familiar with the timing for the Arkham series, this will probably be more beneficial to me than any of the other particular stories or the other particular moves that I can unlock at this particular time. So let's keep going. You know, it's so far, like I said in my first video, the graphics look amazing. The story is pretty interesting, and the voice acting is fantastic. I think the voice actor who's playing Spider-Man definitely makes you believe that you are Spider-Man. He's got the little quirks, the little sarcastic and a little snarky, and all the the one-liners, which is famous for Spider-Man. So let's keep going, and like I said, we're going to play these in about 1 hour intervals, so we still have about another 40 minutes to go. So let's carry on, let's keep going where we go.
Doctor, how did it go with the committee? I'm so sorry I screwed things up.
Not at all, Peter. They're just nervous in the face of imminent triumph. They'll calm down. They always do.
Should I head back to the lab for cleanup?
No. I'm stepping out for dinner anyhow. We'll resume tomorrow. Short break, then back to creating the future.
Wish I could bottle and sell that man's optimism. Sounds like he's left the lab for the day. Good time to work on my suit in private.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please respond. Officers needed near Corlear's Hook. Over.
To refuse service and knock out any criminal. Says so right on the sign.
Today just got more written. Open fire!
old-fashioned holdup. Vintage crime stopping right there.
Thanks, big guy. Thank you. You're okay, my boy.
Sit tight, guys. A nice, comfy paddy wagon will be here soon.
Narcotic sale reported in progress. Report came in from Little Italy.
As I continue to swing over to my next mission, I do have to say that one of the things that is impressive with this game is the fact that they absolutely did take a lot of inspiration from the Arkham series and the way that those games were constructed in terms of the missions and stories and what's going on around the city. And very impressive, and it's
Attention
absolutely
all units,
perfect.
There's a vehicle pursuit in progress. Need immediate response to Chelsea, over.
It makes absolutely perfect sense that they would do it for someone like Spider-Man, who basically runs around the city patrolling, kind of like what Batman does, but in the daytime. Right, I was trying to go to that car chase, but I have no idea which way they went, so we'll adjust that later on.
Looks like Doc's gone for the night. Time to sneak in some spider work. Graduation. Feels so long ago. I interned for Doc in college. He made me realize I could do as much good for the world in a lab coat as I could in tights. Maybe more. Doc's made huge breakthroughs his whole career, but he's always been upstaged, usually by Oscorp. This time, it's going to be different. Parker! Dr. Octavius, what you got there?
Chinese. If I know you'd be here, I would have... What are you working on?
Oh, just a side project.
Of course. It's you.
I don't know what
Oh,
you're...
come on, Parker, it's obvious.
Let me explain.
I only wish you'd told me sooner.
I wanted to, but I was afraid that if word got out, my family might be in danger.
Huh. Yes. I guess if you design his equipment, you're bound to be a target too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't worry. Your secret's safe. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Check your email. Hope this isn't how Doc fires me.
Peter, the revelation of your second job as Spider-Man suit crafter, is that the right term? Is a reminder of the good man and partner you are. No matter how hard you work, you still find time to help others. I hope you don't mind, but I noticed the suit was a bit damaged, and I took the liberty of sketching up some of my own improvements. Attached are a few ideas I had on how you could enhance his suit and help protect Spider-Man, who does so much for this city. Looking forward to the incredible work that we're doing and changing the world together. Your partner and friend, Otto.
White Spider, huh? That should do it. Excuse me, late for work! Coming through.
Looking good, Spidey!
Hello, New York! Ha-ha! New suit, same old me.
Spider-Man, I think I figured out how Fisk's men are keeping his rackets running. Construction sites.
Wasn't that shut down when he was arrested?
No, it's one of his legitimate businesses. Multiple investors. We can't act without cause.
But now you've got that, right?
That's why I'm hoping you can keep an eye on the locations. Tell me if you see anything suspicious.
You got it. I'll be your nosy neighborhood Spider-Man.
All units advised, we have an assault reported in progress. Need immediate response at Union Square.
My loyal listeners, brushheads they call themselves, though I've never quite understood why, will remember my warnings about the downright Orwellian.
Yuri, I'm at a Fisk construction site, and there's a lot of guys here who aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I want to go find out. Huh, just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing? Wow, this looks like it could work.
Let's see. Can't read this. Should have brought my glasses.
Awesome. Doc would be proud.
Can't believe Spider-Man finally won.
It ain't over till it's over.
Oh, I know. But I remember when he was a punk kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss killed him that one time.
Maybe he did. Lenny says there's more than one Spider-Man.
Bite your tongue. That's all we need. An army of Spider-Man.
You guys are new here, so let me give you rule number 1. You do not want to be late with a shipment. Ever. Boss runs a tight ship. He does not like screw-ups. We had this guy once. He decided to stop off for a drink on the way to a delivery. That was his last delivery.
Damn it! He must have snuck in!
Checking it out. I see him!
What is that? Gonna crush your skull!
Let's finish him off!
It's Spider-Man!
Oh, it's stinky!
Uh-oh, more of them.
Spider-Man, turns out we've busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Shut your mouth!
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Here comes the pain.
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
Get him! I got a present for you! Smell that!
Oh, anyone want to surrender? No?
Get down here and fight like a man! Show me what you got! What are we supposed to do against that?
This'll shut your mouth.
Got a present for you! You're gonna have a bad day! Mr. Fisk sent his regards. What are we supposed to do against that? That's coming in. How is he beating us?
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
This'll wrap things up. How you like them up? How's he beating us? Gonna crush your skull. That was
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I'm a little. All right, guys. I'm just a little bit trying to sort out something here. That's the reason why I keep dying, because I'm for some reason I'm not being able to shoot the ball, and I'm confused as to why it's not working. So, give me a second here. That's kind of the reason why I'm trying to hit a particular move. It's not letting me do it, and I'm not entirely sure why that is.
You alive or dead? This doesn't care. Whoop his ass!
Oh, hey, more guys. Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already.
I'll get him for you. Why won't you die?
He's getting weaker.
Whoop his ass!
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Kick his ass! Take him down before he knocks us all out. Keep him on the ground!
Place is locked down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work. Fisk has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth-mapped post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with. Oscorp visitor badge from when I interviewed there. Would have paid well, but Dr. Octavius offered the chance to really make a difference. Harry's VIP card for the nightclub. Harry always tried to include me. The menu for my first real date with MJ. Wish I could have afforded someplace fancier. But she didn't seem to mind.
Peter, good news. I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
All units, report of a break-in.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town. Time to grab a snapshot. That'll do it. Map should be recalibrated now. Haven't done much photography since quitting the Bugle. Forgot how much I enjoy it. Should keep an eye out for more landmarks to shoot. Huh, it's Mr. Lee. Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
Okay, got some time to kill. Let's see what's happening out in the city.
Alright, so since we've just finished that part of the story, I think it's probably the best time to stop part 2 here.
Officers be advised, a mugging was just reported. Reported location is Murray Hill.
Alright, well, the police can do their job down there and stop the mugging. We're going to do the upgrades here that we have, since we have some upgrades now for... There's some upgrade tokens here that we can use. We're going to do a couple of upgrades. The first one we're going to use is the one I've been telling you about, the dodge window. I want to open that up so I can have a better... There we go. And then we have one more that we can use. And I think we're going to use it for... We're going to use it for this one. We're going to use it for the pistol and baton yank, because that's going to eventually upgrade to the larger weapons that will definitely help in terms of being able to disarm some of these more dangerous thugs. But eventually I want to get down to this one, which looks pretty cool, which basically, if you press L1 and R1, you can throw a rocket back at the person who fires a rocket at you. And I'm pretty sure that's a pretty cool looking animation when you get it, when you execute it correctly. So I want to get down to that. So we're going to open up this one as well. So these are going to be our 2 purchases that we're going to do now. So we now have the dodge window opener opened further, and we now have the pistol and baton yank. So this video is about 51 minutes. Again, we're now, I think we're about 9% done with the entire story, if I'm not mistaken. I'm actually going to go back to what I can find. I thought I saw it somewhere. It said we're about 9% done with the story. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys are enjoying it. I think the story is actually pretty cool. There's a lot of side missions to do. There's a lot of things to do in the city, which is pretty cool compared to some of the old Spider-Man games that had some side missions to do, but really not a lot of variety. This one appears to have, you have the photo ops that you have to do. You have to collect the backpacks. You can do the optional side missions of stopping crime, and all of it works towards upgrading your suits and your gadgets, which is also a pretty neat touch that they gave it. Basically, you're not just doing it just for the sake of doing it. It actually gives you a purpose for doing such things. And as you saw, we now have this suit. You can see all the suits that you can unlock here. There's quite a few of them. This is the damaged suit. This is the one that we were wearing at the beginning of the game. Each suit apparently has different things that you can create. You have this is the Nora suit, the Scarlet Spider suit. This is the classic suit. If we decide to repair it, I actually have enough to repair it right now. If I wanted to fly around in this suit, I actually could. And then we have the Spider Armor suit, which is, which quite frankly, I really like the coloring on this one, and it's bulletproof, which is awesome. But I still have to get a couple of research tokens to achieve this one. But that's still something that's worth eventually trying to get into, because that is an awesome looking suit. It's very futuristic, it's very sleek, and the best part is that it's bulletproof. That's the part that I like about it. And then you have, of course, this one, which I believe is an homage to the one that he wore in the movie. I believe this is the one with just his sweatshirt, the sweatshirt one that he had when he first became Spider-Man. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. And then you also have the suit mods and the suit powers that each one has. I'm not quite sure how to switch. How do I toggle? I'm trying to toggle between. Okay, there we go. Okay, so here you go. So you can go here to the suit power. This shows you the power that it has. This one is the fact that it battle focuses very quickly. That's what you kept saying, me being able to regenerate my takedowns rapidly because I was activating this power. But there's other things that you can do. You got suit mods that you can accomplish with it. And this is what's great about it, because each one of these mods customizes your suit however you want to do it. So not everyone plays a video game the same way. Everyone has their own style of what they want to do, and this allows you to customize it however you want to customize your suit. You can do it with the 3 mods. You can do whatever, the suit power is the one that goes for that particular suit, and then you have the suit itself that you want to pick out. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I absolutely love it so far. I can see myself playing this game multiple times, running through, just to try to unlock all the different spider suits, as well as trying to use the different mods to see which one's the best ones for me personally. But again, guys, thank you for watching. We're just about at the 1 hour mark. We're gonna stop it here for now, and just make sure you come back. Make sure you leave a like, subscribe, comment below. Make sure you check out the other videos that I have on this YouTube channel. I have a ton of movie reviews. I have a couple of other video games that I've streamed before. And like I said, just let me know what you think. Give me your feedback. And we'll be back with parts 3 and 4 and possibly 5 tomorrow. So be on the lookout all day tomorrow. I'll be posting them up in 1 hour intervals. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.